doctors and the audience. I am Anggara Putri Manik Nangkri. Thank you for having me here. Today I'm going to tell you a famous story about the legend of Pulau Malau. It's my intro district Samosir Regency. Enjoy the story. The legend of Pulau Malau. Natinjo was the youngest daughter of Guru Tapia Bulan on Sibaso Bolu. From a family of 10 siblings, throughout her life, Natinjo suffered greatly as she was born with imperfection. Natinjo lived with her older brother, Limbong Buana. Natinjo had a skill in weaving. Every time she would sing sorrowful songs till stream down her face, praying to God for a way out of her misery. One day, Silau Raja came to visit at Limbong Buana house and seen his sister crying. Silau Raja was curious and asked, "Why are you crying, Natinjo?" Natinjo revealed all her suffering and soul down on her back caused by Limbong Bulana's frequent beatings. While comforting her, Silau Raja invited Natinjo to Limbong Bulana's house, promising to care for her, hearing her brother's words and promise, and immediately agreed to go with him. Finally, Silau Raja took Natinjo to Simanindu, Samosir Island, where he lived. From that moment on, Natinjo felt happy, peaceful, and content living with a young man. As time passed, Natinjo blossomed, graceful, beautiful, and humble with the young man. A young man from the Silalahi village became very interested in Natinjo and wanted to make her his lifelong companion. By hearing the proposal, Silau Raja invited to her older brother, Sagala Raja and Limbong Bulana, to hold a family meeting, and they agreed to accept the proposal. Natinjo replied that she was not ready to get married yet, as she wanted to finish her weaving. However, her brother Limbong Bulana ignored Natinjo's response. He said, "You must accept the proposal." Natinjo glanced at Silau Raja and hoping he would defend her. But Silau Raja could not protect his long sister, as he too feared the wrath of Limbong Bulana. Natinjo, though calm, she came up with an idea, and he said to her brother, "If I will accept your proposal with one condition, the groom's family must provide food full of gold and another food full of silver coins." Hearing Natinjo's terms, the young man's parents ready to meet her demands. Natinjo looked at her brother one by one, and he said to Silau Raja, "If I must live to marry a man who is not my choice, but because of temptation of gold and silver, then you have forced me into this marriage. I have no choice but to accept. However, I have one request. Please gather tools I use for weaving. Plant this bamboo tools that holds my weaving. Treat at the edge of village. One day, all descendants of our parents will see and remember me and the I endure." Silau Raja fulfilled his sister's request and promised to carry it out. Finally, Natinjo poured her as left the village. The future following her with husband's group. With a heavy heart, Natinjo asked her mother, "Mother, do you still love your daughter? barefoot sand swallowed by the waves of Lake Toba. Silau Raja prayed in his heart to the Almighty to finally let him his sister's body. Silau Raja was where his sister had. To this his surprise, as we emergency of the island met. Silau Raja followed he and all descendants of Pertik and the island. As time Silau Raja the name island Pulau Malau. And the moral message of one, be patient on the condition, two, the force we want to others. The end of my story. I have your attention. I hope you will enjoy it. Horas, horas, horas.
Horas.